Years ago, there was a rabbi by the name of Rabbi Eliyahu Edrei. And this Rabbi Edrei, in his shul every single night, working people used to come after a whole long day of work, and they used to come learn Torah. Now, what would happen in the shul is there was one self-appointed gabbai. There was one guy walking around, and while everybody's learning, this guy's in a shiur, he is teaching over here Torah, he would walk around, what do you want? Tea? Coffee? He would make sure whatever they wanted, 2 sugars, 1 sugar, iced coffee, whatever you want, straw, no straw, he got you. But there was one thing he made sure to do. You can get whatever drink you want, but he wouldn't give you a full cup of it. Everybody got a half cup. Half cup, that's it. You want doubles, triples, quadruples, you're welcome to have, but half at a time. Could you imagine? Every single night, the exact same thing. And you can imagine people getting frustrated. You drink 2, 3, 4 sips, and you're done, and you want more, and it's annoying. Okay, he's been doing this for years, every single night when they had shiurim. One day, he goes to his son, he says, listen, son, I can't take over tonight. I can't be there. Would you mind maybe taking over for tonight, Don't forget, give everybody what they want. 1, 2 sugars, honey, you want some coffee, whatever they want, Turkish style. As long as they get their coffee and their tea, perfect. Okay. Now, he missed one bit of information. That night, the son goes, and he's on his way, and all the shul members are like, oh yeah, he's not here today. Finally, we can get our full cup of coffee, the full cup of coffee. I don't have to worry, half cup. What is this? And they're all excited. He gets everyone to tea, coffee, 2 sugar, 1 sugar. Oh, you green tea? Oh, you want that chai? Okay, perfect. Everybody's orders he got. Now they're all waiting for him to pull out the tray. He goes to the kitchen, gets everybody's thing ready, cups all on the tray. And as he walks out the door, everyone's eyes, mouths, full cup of coffee finally. Suddenly the shul doors blast open. Who's there? His father. Wait, son! Everybody's like, huh? You beat? And he runs over to his son. Son, 1 second. I forgot to tell you the most important information. What, Dad? Get back in the kitchen. Gets back in the kitchen. What happened? Is something wrong, sugar? Something's wrong. He says, no, I forgot to tell you. Don't give full cups. Everybody gets a half cup. Oh, everybody hears this from the kitchen. They're like, come on! The son asked this. The son asked his father, he says, Dad, I don't understand. Why half a cup? For years you've been doing the same thing. People want full cup. What's the reason? Dad says, you know why I'm giving half a cup every single night? He says, because there's one person in the shul that has a certain disability where he cannot hold a coffee or a teacup straight. And his hands start to move. It's like Lorelina Parkinson's disease, where it's moving and moving. And if he holds a full cup of tea, coffee, what's going to happen? It's all going to spill. I don't want chas v'shalom to cause him embarrassment. Busha, that he should feel like this. And that's why everybody gets half a cup. Just so we don't cause embarrassment. Could you imagine? This is how important it is for Ben Adam Lechavero, how much we have to care for our friends. Look at how much this Gabbai, self-appointed Gabbai, cared about all the other people. Now we learn about the same idea in this week's parasha. Parashat Naso is 176 psukim. Now there are 87 psukim which talk about korbanot, that all the Nisi'im, the princes of the Shevet. Remember, every single tribe had their own prince. And every prince came that day. It was the day that they were establishing the Mizbeach. And they each came, this one with his korban, him with his korban. And the Torah repeats every pasuk 87 times what every single Nasi, every single prince brought. This one brought this korban, he brought this korban, he brought this. 87 times over and over. You don't have 87 psukim. Why are you wasting the Torah's time explaining this? And not only that, every Nasi, which korban did he bring? Every single one was the exact same korban. Every single Nasi brought his own type of korban, but it was the same exact thing. If so, why do you have to repeat it? Explains Chachamim, our Chazal tell us beautifully, why is it that they're repeating it? Because a person might see the first Nasi, the first prince, what would he do? He would bring a nice, beautiful korban. The second one, what is he going to do? He's going to want to outdo him. Oh, you brought 1 cow, 2 sheep? I'm going to bring 3 cows. I'm going to bring more. And people are going to outdo each other. Every Nasi is going to want to bring even greater of a korban. So why is the Torah repeating 87 times all these psukim? to show us how great, how important of a lesson it is that every Nasi cared about his own Nasi. If he saw his friend bringing that korban, he would want to do one up him, and they didn't. The greatness of all the Nisi'im were that they all brought, what did they bring? They all brought the same exact korban. They cared about their fellow Jew, they cared about their friend, and they don't want to embarrass anybody else. So we see how important it is, this midah of kavod ben adam lechavero.